what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Battambang. It's actually our second day here. Yesterday we arrived, but we were a bit late because we had some motorbike issues. But yeah, we're finding the place great, and we've got a great tour guide who's showing us around. We've already done some tasting of the local rice snack, which we'll show you in the next part of the video. But right now we're at a pagoda, and he's taking us around to see the old pagoda side and then the new pagoda side, and he's explaining some of the history to us. How are you finding it so far?
I'm loving it. The history is amazing. Yes, I can't wait. We've got a full day planned. I think we'll only probably get back to the hotel I don't know, this evening.
Yeah, we're going, at the end of the video you'll see us going to the famous bat caves that are here in Battambang.
Yeah.
But
Bamboo train.
Yeah, we're going to do the bamboo train too, which should be great. Hopefully there can be a sneaky beer involved. And right now we'll take you for a bit of a tour around this beautiful pagoda. And apparently there is a 8 meter by 8 meter and 4 meter deep well here, where the Khmer Rouge used to murder people back in the 1970s, and they threw them into this well. So it's quite a sad story, but it's a piece of Cambodian history that we're learning, and it really puts together why the people in Cambodia now are so strong and so happy and so considerate to everybody else.
Yeah. It's quite amazing. Like, we'll show you the two buildings, but there's the one building that all the women were kept in, and then in the other building that's where all the men were kept.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we'll show you.
So he was explaining how they separated the men and children.
Yeah.
And when they started realizing that there was going to be a shortage of followers and supporters, the Pol Pot Khmer Rouge leaders would actually choose people to mate and have babies that were then going to be taken away. So he was telling us that the mother has the baby, and after giving birth she literally comes into contact with the baby just to do breastfeeding, and then
15 days, I think.
Yeah, after 15 days the baby is taken away.
Yeah.
And the mother goes straight back to work. The father's not even allowed to see the child after it's been born. Yeah, it's quite a sad story, but we're learning more and more with every step we take here in Cambodia.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm standing right now in front of a place called the Wall of Shadows, which used to be a Buddhist temple. And during the Khmer Rouge there were two very cruel people who took over this Buddhist temple and turned it into a prison. They used things like cannibalism, venomous snakes, and axes to kill their subjects. And what you might see around the corner here might be a touchy subject to some, so if you're scared of seeing human remains, then please skip to a section in this video. I'll put the times in the description. But if you are interested in seeing the atrocities caused here, then stick with us. It's going to be a first for us. We haven't seen a killing field or anything about the genocide, and we are learning every step of the way. So I'll show you now some videos from our guide explaining how life was here, along with some of the pictures that are carved into this temple. And after that I will give you a little warning and then show you some shots of what it looks like from the other side, where there are the human remains of those killed by this very cruel genocide.
This one the rice harvest. The rice harvest, like mean collect the rice. 100 meters square. Spend 6 people. Cut rice by hand. Spend around 1 day.
Sure.
Normal the people cut the rice by hand. Spend 1 week.
Sure.
But the people cover only 1 day. 6 people.
I'm forced to do it fast.
Yeah, maybe late. Kill one outside, and then have 5 people right quickly. They don't think about tired they don't think about hungry because they are scared. The folk of the Khmer Rouge or the Angka kill them for captivity. Only one day. Okay? Folk complete to marry at mass wedding. To marry at mass wedding, like mean they don't loving, by heart.
Yeah.
Everything fuck them
Yeah.
by leader of the Angka. Just to point that man, point that girl, and come stand on like similar concerts. Yeah, we don't like the concert, but big power from the man, like the leader of the Angka. And then just to shake hand, okay, like me get married already, became the couple, and then promise with the Angka, must greet the baby. After greet the baby already, all men and all lady separate, go through on the field. We cannot meet again.
Okay, I'm taking a walk up the stairs now, so once again, if seeing human remains or something like that scares you, please skip this part of the video. So as I'm walking around here, there's different images on the walls of things that were happening to the Khmer people done by the Khmer Rouge. And one thing that stood out to me was when they were leading people to their death to be killed and to be thrown into this well, they actually had holes made in their hands which a rope was then strung through, and they strung about 100 people up on these ropes at a time so that they couldn't escape. So imagine having a hole dug through your hand to put a rope through and then being led to your death. It's absolutely just crazy. I'll spin the camera around now and show you some of these images. So here it says on the wall here, as a prelude to a mass extinction, the victims are strung together with a rope that was threaded through their holes in their hands that had been cut to prevent them escaping. And over here we have the remains of some of these poor souls. Some of the skulls are intact and some of the skulls have been absolutely smashed open, which just shows the cruel ways in which these people were executed. It was probably better to be shot than to be hit over the head, which is not easy to say. But one thing I can tell you though is when you first come to a place like this, you feel bad recording. But I must say, if you want to learn about the Khmer people, this is the best way to do it. And they're happy to tell you their story. They're not embarrassed about it, and they're not saddened about it, and they don't mind if you do take a video and take your photos. You've just got to remember to be very respectful. A lot of these families here have lost people to the Khmer Rouge. It's not as far detached as some other genocides in the world. Most of the people here in Cambodia have been affected by this genocide, and it's heartwarming to see how happy they are to talk about it and how well the people together have gotten over the genocide and moved forward. And they are definitely one of the happiest Asian countries you'll ever visit. So we're going off to the next stop now, which is going to be a rice paper factory, and we'll show you around there, so hang ten.
Yeah. And what does it taste like? Like sweet?
Because in Cambodia, normal we make for the
This is like a guava that we know.
normal
I mean, smell.
stomach bitter.
I can aftertaste.
Normal we
bitter.
make with the hot water and with the some sugar and drink and cold in distinct, like mean cold in stomach.
Okay.
Do you want to taste?
Just be a little bit and prepare.
A little bit nervous. But eat everything?
No, yeah, not the skin. You'll get better.
Oh,
Very.
oh, oh. I don't know if I like that one.
Seth, did you try it? You don't want to?
Special medicine, birth from the baby for the lady drink. We can make the tea also, Cambodian tea.
Oh.
The people believe on this flower, see about the history from Buddha. When the character of Buddha was born, his mother, he can walk 7 steps. Just to birth from his mother, he can walk 7 steps, and then has a lot of flower on his feet, and then became the baby. So the people always take this flower, make herbal medicine for the lady had to drink and for drink every day, like in the bowl for the baby quickly also. By the action, character of Buddha was real about
Okay, so we just arrived now at the rice paper factory. This is the rice paper they use, not for writing, but to make your spring rolls with. So check this out.
The Khmer oven connect with the big 2 pot. For pot, make fire, put water for boiling, very hot. And after boiling very hot, we use some dressing, put on the hot pot. Yeah? And then we have only small hole. When we put powder on the dressing by coconuts, yeah? Get around very thin, use the hot pot cover. And then have the smoke from boiling water surround the powder, steam, like steam. Spend around 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, she get just the very flat, very thin from bamboo. Take the powder outside from the pressing, put on the bamboo, just to get move around, and then have another people take outside from the real bamboo, put on the bamboo mat here.
Okay, so we just saw now the process of the rice paper making. It's very delicate and very time consuming. They make about 2,000 to 3,000 rice papers a day. They sell 100 rice papers for $1, $1.50, which then goes through to the markets and is sold for $2 to $2.50, and then people from the market make it into spring rolls, which then sell for $3 to $4. So it's a rolling market.
Yeah.
And right now we've just walked across the road to a shop that's going to make us some fresh spring rolls from the paper we've just seen being made behind us.
That's exciting.
Yeah, you're going to try one?
Of course.
Yeah, me too. I'm quite keen. Getting hungry. It's almost lunchtime.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you have there, Leaf.
Okay, so we've got the spring rolls. So we've got the one fresh spring roll and then the deep fried. And we have like a, let me see, like a sauce, a Cambodian sauce. So it's hot water, I think salt, sugar, and that's it. And lemon juice, I think, and peanuts. One bite without the sauce and then one bite with the sauce to see what I like best. So it's very fresh, refreshing. The cucumber is really good. Makes it. Okay, so let's try the sauce.
Du coup, le majeur. Non, écoute, c'est le majeur qui va être sur son index. Là? Ouais, mais pourquoi là c'est pas ton majeur qui est en haut? Ah oui, mais c'est trop bien parce que c'est le majeur qui est. Non, c'est que là, c'est pas ton index, il faut que tu prennes. Le bonheur, je pense comme ça, non?
Okay, maybe I can make again and give
I would say this is. You can have it without the sauce or with the sauce. It's really good. Okay, let's try deep fried.
I have to pray first. No pray cannot
This is
make
the deep fried. Let me see.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's try it. Without the sauce.
Bro.
Mais non, mais tu sais pourquoi? Tu sais pourquoi? I understand. Because c'est celui-là qui est autour, et en fait, comme il est pas dessus, tu vois, c'est comme il est sur celui-là, il tire celui-là. Donc en fait, c'est celui-là, il tire,
It's good, but I almost prefer the fresh. I almost prefer the fresh spring roll over the deep fried one.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've just arrived to the famous bamboo train here in Battambang, and as you can see by that video, it's still an active railway line. The bamboo carts are literally just a platform that they place on top of the rails, and they use what looks like a small lawnmower engine to power the wheels through a chain drive system. And if there's another train coming along, we've got to quickly hop off, disassemble the whole train, move it to the side of the road, get out of the tracks, let the train pass, assemble the whole train again, and continue the
It's
ride.
not nerve-wracking at all.
It's a bit scary, but these guys know what they've been
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
They've been doing it for years.
For years, yeah.
But I'll quickly show you now what the cart looks like. They're busy assembling one behind us. So check this
We're
out.
gonna go on it.
Yeah, check this out. So this is all it is. It's just a little platform. The motor goes in here. You have your little wheels, and you ride on the train track. So here goes a little family now. They're on their way. Apparently it goes quite fast. So let's check it out. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Are you excited?
Yes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Well, that didn't work. And just like that, they remove the platform, and all that's left is the wheels Next they grab the wheels. And that's it. What did you think about that, Lee?
I loved it. And when we were going fast, it was a bit of an adrenaline rush, but like a good.
Yeah,
It
it's a bit.
was like the beginning, it was slow, but then when we went to the other side, it went faster. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
A lot noisier than I thought it was going to be, but it's an experience. We went on a short train drive. It's only 20
Yeah.
minutes. There is one further out of town that's about 50 minutes long. I think it's 50 minutes including there and back. So not 50 minutes one way, 50 minutes back. So it's 50 minutes altogether. But now we're heading off to the Killing Caves.
And then the Bat Cave.
Yeah, after that we're heading up the Bat Caves. We're running out of light, so we've got to move a bit quicker.
Yeah.
See everything. Below.
Don't do that. Okay, so it's the end of our second day here in Battambang. We're busy having a beer with
And waiting.
our good friend Sash. And we're waiting for the bats to come out of the cave now. It's about 6 o'clock now. Apparently they come out between 20 past 6,
Yeah, 6:30 around there.
around 6:30. And so we wait and we are having a beer, but as soon as they pop out we'll show you what it's like. It's apparently breathtaking. But yeah, thanks for following us today.
It was a successful day. Wow, we were busy.
Jeez, yeah. Try and make the video not too long. But thanks again for joining us, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content in the Kingdom of Cambodia.